Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more Los Angeles Lakers news, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. A young and promising Lakers player is having personal problems that could affect his career. Depending on the outcome, they run the risk of receiving a major punishment and being eliminated for this season. Lakers pivot could receive major punishment and be out of the NBA. The NBA is reopening an investigation into a 2021 incident involving Los Angeles Lakers center Jackson Hayes after TMZ posted a video Saturday of the altercation between him and his then-girlfriend. As a result of the media report and video posted this morning, we are reopening our investigation, NBA spokesman Mike Bass told ESPN in a statement. The video featured in the media player above is the ABC 7 Los Angeles 24/7 streaming channel. TMZ posted 5 minutes of security camera footage from an incident showing Hayes, then a member of the New Orleans Pelicans, arguing with Sofia Jamora. The video shows Hayes appearing to pull Jamora out of a doorway while she can be heard saying, "Stop. Let go of me." Hayes can be heard replying, "What the F is wrong with you?" Footage from a Ring camera is timestamped July 28, 2021, starting at 1:35 a.m. Hayes and Jamora then are shown leaving the residence and continuing their argument in the driveway. "I'm not going to let you hit me anymore," Jamora can be heard saying in the video. "What the F do I look like, a punching bag?" Not long after that comment, the video shows Hayes walking away from Jamora and then turning his head back to spit in her direction. The Los Angeles Police Department responded to the scene in Woodland Hills, California, after a domestic disturbance call, and Hayes was arrested. In June 2022, he was sentenced to 3 years of probation, 450 hours of community service, and a year of weekly domestic violence classes. The NBA did not discipline Hayes following its initial investigation into the arrest. "There has already been an extensive investigation that we cooperated with the league on, and as that investigation reopens, we will continue to do so," a spokesperson for Hayes told ESPN on Saturday. Hayes also was ordered to pay restitution at the time, according to Los Angeles City Attorney's Office spokesman Rob Wilcox. Police body camera video showed Hayes scuffling with officers and being hit twice with an electronic stun gun after they ordered him out of the home while they sought to question a woman inside. Hayes told officers the woman was his girlfriend and that she had been throwing some stuff at him while they argued. Hayes was treated at a hospital after the altercation. An officer thrown against a wall by Hayes was treated for an elbow injury. Although more than 3 years have passed since the incident, there was new litigation this week. A lawsuit filed Tuesday by attorneys representing Jamora and obtained by ESPN alleges that Robert T. Tamate, the officer whom Hayes scuffled with, had previously met with Hayes's attorneys and was compensated monetarily by Hayes for unknown reasons. "We understand that the NBA has a no-tolerance policy against domestic violence, and therefore the victim welcomes any further investigation into Hayes' actions and will cooperate with said investigation," a spokesperson for Jamora told ESPN. Hayes signed a 2-year, $4.6 million contract with the Lakers in the summer of 2023. "I think the most important thing is we take those things very seriously and do a full vetting process," Rob Pelinka, Lakers vice president of basketball operations and general manager, told reporters at the time when asked about signing Hayes. "Jackson has been very sincere with his apologies around handling that and has moved beyond it to where he's had a year or 2 in the NBA playing after it. It was something that we felt like he owned, took responsibility for it, and is going to be a better person on the other side of it." A Lakers spokesperson contacted Saturday night told ESPN, "We are cooperating with the league." Hayes, 24, is averaging 5.0 points and 4.2 rebounds in 15.7 minutes for the Lakers in their 4-2 start to the season. Los Angeles Lakers rank last in three-point attempts per game. The Los Angeles Lakers currently rank last in the NBA in three-point attempts per game, averaging just 30.5 attempts. They also sit near the bottom in three-pointers made per game, ranking 28th with 10.7 makes per game, though they are 16th in three-point percentage at 35%. For a team aiming to adapt to the modern NBA's emphasis on perimeter shooting, this is a troubling trend. Head coach J.J. Redick, known for his own shooting prowess as a player, has expressed his desire to increase the Lakers' three-point attempts, recognizing the critical role long-range shooting plays in today's game. However, implementing this vision has proven challenging in the early part of the season. Redick's emphasis on three-point shooting is hardly surprising given his background as a prolific shooter in his playing days. He understands that in a league where teams like the Boston Celtics are averaging over 50 three-point attempts per game, the Lakers need to be more aggressive from beyond the arc to stay competitive. Top teams in the league such as the Celtics, Golden State Warriors, and Brooklyn Nets are all averaging above 42 attempts per game, with effective shooting percentages to match. In contrast, the Lakers' low attempt numbers highlight an area of concern and one that limits their offensive versatility. One reason for the Lakers' low attempt rate might be their personnel. While LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Austin Reeves are talented players, they are not naturally high-volume three-point shooters. LeBron has improved his range over the years, but he remains a player who prefers to operate in transition and near the basket. Similarly, Davis is at his best in the post or mid-range, and while he has worked on his outside shot, he is not a volume shooter from deep. Reeves can hit from beyond the arc but tends to play a balanced game, scoring from multiple areas on the court rather than focusing solely on three-pointers. This combination means the Lakers often rely on more traditional shot selections, which naturally reduces their three-point attempts. The team's three-point shooting stats showcase varying levels of accuracy and volume. Austin Reeves leads in attempts at 5.8 per game, hitting 2.2 shots for a respectable 37.1%. D'Angelo Russell follows closely with 5.7 attempts but struggles with a 29.4% success rate. LeBron James is also attempting 5.7 per game but boasts the highest accuracy among high-volume shooters at 44.1%, converting 2.5 of his attempts. Dalton Knecht, with 3.8 attempts, makes 1.3 for a decent 34.8% clip. Rui Hachimura stands out for his efficiency, making 1.7 out of 3.2 attempts at an impressive 52.6%. On the lower end, Gabe Vincent attempts 2.7 per game but converts only 18.8%, while Max Christie and Anthony Davis both hit 25% from beyond the arc, with Christie attempting 2.0 and Davis 1.3 shots. Bronny James, with 0.7 attempts, has yet to make a three-point shot, sitting at 0%. This lineup shows a mix of reliable shooters and those still finding consistency from deep. Redick is actively working to change this approach, emphasizing spacing and three-point opportunities in the Lakers' offensive scheme. During practice, he has encouraged his players, especially younger talents like rookie Dalton Knecht, to adopt a more aggressive shooting mentality. Redick wants Knecht, who shows promise as a shooter, to look for his shot rather than pass up open looks. By developing Knecht and others as confident shooters, Redick hopes to gradually raise the team's three-point volume. Despite this strategic push, the Lakers have not yet seen significant improvement. In a competitive Western Conference, where teams like the Warriors and Timberwolves have high three-point volume and accuracy, the Lakers' lack of outside shooting could become a glaring disadvantage. Additionally, the absence of consistent three-point threats makes it easier for opposing defenses to clog the paint against LeBron and Davis, limiting their scoring options inside. As the season progresses, the Lakers will need to either improve their three-point shooting volume or find other ways to spread the floor. Redick's goal of a more balanced, three-heavy offense will require time and perhaps roster adjustments to match the league's top perimeter shooting teams.